to tell you. You're the one who said I have an issue with white-haired anime men, and then suddenly you're a white-haired anime man.
I'm a, what was it? What was the word?
Submissive and breedable
Submissive
bottom.
and breedable bottom. Go grab my leg. Grab my leg. Oh, yeah. That's, right there. Oh, you got me.
This is all very insightful, but the one who's an MMA fighter is the top.
Thank you so much for coming by the bar today for our first of hopefully a series of interviews that I'll be conducting. I'm calling On the Rocks. Joining us today is ShiroToraTenshi. Her greatness is here live today with us.
Pardon?
Her greatness is that a proper is that not good enough?
I mean, I'd settle for this bish over here.
Let's start from the beginning, right? Because some idiot just decided to tell you, hey, you should be a VTuber. I think you'd be good. Walk me through the process, because there's a lot of people now who wants to be a VTuber for sure.
I think it's important to mention that before I was a VTuber, I started streaming in 2018 as just a disembodied voice. I met Enzio through his past life. And then one day he was like, you know what, you should try VTubing. I'm like, what is VTubing? What is VTubing? I don't know what this is.
Oh, I missed this. I missed this a little bit, actually.
Yeah, I was like, I wanted to be tiger themed. And I already liked the idea of like having the tiger with the white tiger with the blue stripes. And then I got hooked on it. And now I am a full-blown live 2D VTuber. When I first had the second PNG, someone said that I looked like a guy, and so it kind of gave me broad shoulders on my PNG. I'm like, what do you mean I look like a guy?
Yeah, I absolutely do not remember you using this.
No, I love that artist, Nogatsu, but I'm glad I found KZ Mama, because KZ Mama did the updated reference sheet.
This is like the latest reference sheet. Here, this is a preview. We have the 2.0 model already here, guys. Look at that. There we go. Oh shit.
It's actually written by a VTuber sibling of mine.
Can I do like a dramatic reading of this?
You can.
A shooting star. Look up the night sky and make a wish with a heart so true, so quietly certain of his longing. The sky listens. The wish settles into the stardust. And from that shimmer, a being is born. Not quite a star, not quite human, but something in between. Wow.
That made me way too shy. That made me way too shy.
You know, the part was not quite human. And I'm like, that almost sounds like a diss. Like, what are you trying to say about Shiro-sama, huh? Okay, so you get your lore. So are you looking to update it? Like, what's the change? Like, what are you doing?
I'm definitely looking to like expand on it and also bring up parts about Murasaki and the Toralings. That is my mascot. I will also have a toggle to have what is called a Toraling, which is like a tiger dragon hatchling.
You just got a foot taller just now. That was crazy.
I got a foot taller? What?
Yeah, with the mascot on your head. There's so many different kind of designs out there. Like, what made you decide to go with like this?
Yeah, no, I've always loved tigers, and I thought Tenshi at the end of the name would go well with ShiroTora.
What have you been obsessed with lately? I know that you were really into Peak earlier.
I'm still into Peak.
Are you still into Peak?
I'm still obsessed with it. I can't stop myself.
What is it about the game that's drawn you so?
I think it's the multiplayer aspect and playing Peak and trolling each other. And
any other things that maybe start with the word love?
Love in Deep Space, yeah.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about that. What's that about?
Love in Deep Space is a gacha, so not something Enzio likes. But I like it because I like Caleb. Caleb's great.
Okay, so is Caleb sort of like your type? Like, is that why you're...
He's actually not normally my type. Normally my type is like Jin from Xenoblade 2. like white-haired anime men
Go on.
I don't know what to say when you're looking at me like that. I don't know what to tell you. You're the one who said I have an issue with white-haired anime men, and then suddenly you're a white-haired anime man. Normally I'm into like the cool, cold, sort of aloof character.
Are sure the Dom mommy side in you is not coming out? The Dom mommy in you is awakening.
I don't have that.
And now you want like the obsessed puppy.
No.
Well, you know, when you're an addict, you don't want to go cold turkey. That's like not good for you. That's life threatening. You gotta slowly tune down the dose. It's okay. I have other drugs. It'll be fine. Tell me some of the new BLs that you're reading. I want to get into the hobby. Tell me about the BLs.
You do not want to get into the. You don't want to know what I read.
The audience wants to know. They want to get inside your head.
Well, I like Our Sunny Days, which is like more of a wholesome one. They fall in love with each other, and then they're both raising the baby, and it's super cute and wholesome. And
in the other room, they just like go at it.
Sometimes.
With the baby at the other room?
The baby's in the other room. They're all closed off. That's fine. Acting like your parents never did it.
I mean, I don't want to think about it.
I don't either. You're the one who's making it a deal.
Tell me something that's less wholesome.
Red String Quest.
And that one is about...
These two guys on their phones are told to do certain things to complete quests, the red string quests, and that usually involves very unwholesome activities.
Oh, such as?
What am I supposed to say?
You know, your likes and dislikes. We're all very interested.
You didn't say we were talking about VL. I'm not prepared.
I did say that we will talk about literally anything. All the smut. We're gonna go through this. We're gonna have a thorough conversation.
One of my like top ones, unfortunately, is very controversial. Like the top is like really red flaggy. Yeah, your new favorite one, Jinx. It's an MMA fighter.
I'm telling you, like, I'm convinced that MMA fighters is just all like BL. I don't want to get half naked and roll around with sweaty men. If I was the bottom, which I'm not, but if I was, I would totally do MMA and just constantly let people pin me down and be like, oh no, you got me. I totally didn't want you to pin me there. Grab my leg, Oh, yeah, that's, right there. Oh, you got me.
This is all very insightful, but the one who's an MMA fighter is the top.
It should have been the other way around. It would have been way funnier if it was the other way around. I'm gonna write my own BL now, and it's gonna be the other way around. Yeah, he's never won a single match. And they're like, why are you still in there? I'm in it for the sport, for the love of the sport, man. Okay, you know what? I'll move away from BL. What are some other things that like you really like?
JRPGs.
JRPGs? Oh my god. Yeah. What are JRPGs? I've never heard of those before.
Japanese
never heard of it.
Role-playing game. I am a huge fan of one called Ys 8. I also love Xenoblade Chronicles. I was already into Xenoblade Chronicles 3. It holds a special place in my heart because I got rated by one of the voice actors during those streams.
Did?
I did.
Which one was it?
The voice actor for Noah.
Oh, wow.
The English voice actor for Noah.
So what are some of your favorite JRPGs? What are like your top, let's say give me your top 5.
Ys 8.
Okay.
Obviously. Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and then 1, and then 2.
I mean, you played 10 too, and I was like, why did you do that to yourself?
10-2 is so bad. It's so torturous.
Would you do this to yourself?
Because some people in the community wanted me to play it, and I'm like, okay, well, if you reach this goal, I'll play it. I got so frustrated having to play that game that I actually like started to cry one night. I'm like, I don't want to play this game again. I was just like, I don't want to stream.
I mean, if there's any Saudi prince here right now, like, I know one of you guys who are watching right now is a Saudi prince. Like, don't Yeah, I know. All the oil money, just like, look, $1 million and you can watch Shiro-sama cry again. Let's go back into something that I kind of wanted to ask a lot of people who are in this space. Like, what got you wanting to stream to begin with?
I actually started off wanting to do content creation by wanting to be a Minecraft YouTuber. And I was like, these people are really cool, and I like what they're doing. I want to be like them. I was like, oh, I have to edit videos. You know what? I'm gonna give streaming a try.
And yet you're not streaming Minecraft. Why is that?
I streamed it one time.
Only one time. Oh yeah.
But yeah.
This is exactly why. That is the answer to everything.
No, listen, nobody understands except for the people who are saying that.
Yeah, you know, hey, listen, you know what this show is all about? This show is all about for people to get to know you better. So please, tell us a little bit about... Let's roll the clip.
Also, if you want me to come faster, you have to say...
We're done. Yeah, just there.
You heard it here first. If you want Shiro to come faster, say
Yeah, that was a word.
It is exactly what you meant. I have no idea why this is so funny.
You lie as easily as you breathe, sir.
Besides all the JRPGs, what are some other things that like you kind of want to get into?
I don't know. I just want to learn new things. Whenever I get the opportunity to learn new things, expand where I can expand. I'd like to improve my content moving forward. I'd like to learn how to sing more. I ended up singing Take Me Home Country Roads.
I mean, do you want to give people a taste? Like, is
Nope.
that...
Nope.
Are we putting you on the spot?
Yes.
Okay, I wouldn't do that to you. No, never. Maybe just the BL stuff, but no.
Maybe just the BL thing, and you know, the fact that I accidentally sent you porn, and just casual stuff like that.
Casual porn sending. If you like free porn, Shiro-sama's got you covered.
While I want to learn that, I think my priority would actually be more ASMR, like situational. I'm down to try any kind of ASMR, really.
So, Dom Mommy ASMR when? Like,
No.
I'm still waiting for it.
No. I feel like I could pull off Yandere a little bit better than Dommy Mommy, I'm not gonna lie.
Give us a line.
So you wanted him, but he was mine.
You better back off, bitch. If you guys have some favorite ASMR lines, please put it in chat and then someone will act it out for you.
When did I volunteer to do this?
You didn't. I just volunteered you to do it. Who the fuck is Hiroto-kun? Who the fuck is this? Hinami, are you projecting? Are you dating some Hiroto-kun? Is that why? This is Boku-ass name. When can I bully you in game again? Listen, sir, this is an interview with Shiro-sama. Okay, this is not about me. Don't ask me questions. So yes, ask Shiro-sama when you can bully her in game.
What? Bully me?
Look at that. Her tone just suddenly changes like, bully me? You're turning on the bottom, Forzy, please. You gotta use this power responsibly, bro.
It's not an insult. It's just my true nature.
There you have it. This is not me. I keep telling her that she should be a dom mommy, and she's like, "Nuh-uh, I'm a what was it? What was the word?
Submissive and breedable.
Submissive and breedable bottom." Speaking of things you want to do, I want to talk a little bit about your art endeavor because I think like that's like a new thing that you've been doing lately.
I spent more time drawing on my schoolwork than I did writing on it.
Like if you really put some time into it, like you could I could see that you could get really good. It was just like to listen to you like dom mommy talk while you draw things.
I don't dom mommy talk. The most you get out of me is an ara, okay?
Are you up to gift chat what they want?
I can do an ara. Ara.
Oh, there you go. Any advice that you would give people who are just like starting off in like this whole VTuber thing?
Even if you're like playing a character, like at the end of the day, try to be authentic to yourself. But you don't have to have lore to be a VTuber. You don't
You
have
really
to
don't.
do anything that you think you have to do. You just have to do what you want to do and enjoy yourself.
Well, there you go. I mean, I can't say it better myself. Like, that is literally the number one thing. Like, you gotta go in and just have fun. Have you feel like the community has kind of changed ever since you became a VTuber since before? Because you started off being a Disembodied Voice. Like, how has that
Yeah.
changed?
I've met a lot of VTubers through becoming a VTuber, but I feel like it's sort of elevated. I still don't have a lot of confidence, but I had no confidence. I had nothing. It was like unconfident. It's not even funny. I just sort of, I just
Unconfident
enjoyed.
is not a word, by the way, for
Shut
a
up.
good reason.
I would not change it for anything, honestly, and I really appreciate you suggesting I try it out.
What is something that you wish that people would know about you?
At the end of the day, I would like to be understood and not misunderstood. I feel like I've been misunderstood a lot in my life.
Shiro-sama is actually just a 40-year-old man with a voice changer.
Hello, fellow kids.
And I'm a 14-year-old teenage girl, also with a voice changer.
I'm gonna get canceled because you're this 13-year-old girl.
Oh
and
yeah,
I'm
no,
this
you're
40-year-old
such
man.
a P3DO right now for being here. I think that you've been pretty open about like having like Tourette's and whatnot. How does that like affect you in terms of like just like doing your streams?
I feel like back when I was a disembodied voice, it was a little easier to hide the fact. I would mute my mic a lot more often. Like when I'm sniffing and stuff, that's like one of my main tics. I also have a neck tic, so sometimes you may catch me like moving my head different ways, and I'm trying not to think about it right now because it's making me tick, but it's something I've dealt with since I was like 10 or 11. Sometimes I'm not aware of it, like I can like forget about it, and then sometimes I become so hyper aware that it's hard to like hold back from ticking.
I mean, like if I didn't know better, I would just think that you might have like a cold or like
Yeah.
you just have like allergy.
I don't have the coprolalia, which is actually really rare if you have Tourette's. Like the swearing and saying inappropriate things, that's actually one of the rare forms of Tourette's.
So what is like the more common like traits, if you will?
You have to have a vocal and a motor tic. My vocal one is my sniffing. Sometimes I clear my throat. I also have the neck tic where I twist my neck, blinking, and I also like have twisting in my ankles and my wrists. They can get so painful that I can't even get out of bed sometimes because the tics get out of control and it causes like really bad pain.
Well, apparently the cursing one would be like a SSR, the one that you don't want, but
that's the one everybody knows about. No, they come and go. Sometimes they're worse, sometimes they're not. In times of stress, they get really bad. My blinking gets so bad, like I can't even like open my eyes.
We've talked about a lot of things, right?
Yes.
If there's one question that you wish that I had asked, what might that have been? Something that you would want to talk about that we had brought up.
I don't know, maybe like chronic illness and stuff like that. I have something called gastroparesis, and I feel like not a lot of people know about what that is.
I mean, I'll be honest, I didn't really know what that is until you had told me about it. So
yeah, stomach is very slow
to digest things.
Yeah, to digest things. Like it's got like slight paralysis basically. It's actually not a super common condition. That's why I really look up to people like Iron Mouse. But it's people like her, like VTubers like her, that I really aspire to push myself more if I can.
Yeah, but tell me more about this this chronic illness.
It can come and go. It really, like, it can get agitated by something that it didn't get agitated by the other day. The reason I was diagnosed is because I was, like, not able to keep anything down for food for, like, a week, and I started, like, rapidly losing weight. The doctor was like, okay, we're gonna have you do a stomach emptying test where they feed you the most vile, disgusting, irradiated eggs and toast.
What?
And normally, at the end of 4 hours, you should be mostly done digesting food. for me, I had over 50% left in my stomach.
Oh yeah, around these parts we all eat these radiated eggs.
They gave me a card after, like, so if I had to let anybody know that I was contaminated with radiation.
You know those like introduction cards on where you put on your chest? It's like, hi, my name is like, hi, I'm radioactive. Is that how you got your wings? See, okay, you know what? So bottom right, that was before the radioactive eggs, and then after the eggs.
Bottom right?
Bottom left, right, left, bottom left. That's your origin story.
Do you know what happens if I go bald though?
What do you think? Do you think Shiro-sama has a single pair of cat ears, or is she a mutant with 2 pairs of ears?
Aren't you curious what's underneath all this hair? Are you ready to find out what happens when I take the hair off?
Oh my god, is this a parting gift before we...
Yes.
All right, whenever you're ready. No ears! You got them good. You got them good. You're all wrong. She is a boiled egg. Thank you so much again for being here, Shiro-sama. Thank you so much for taking time to chat with me and tell me all your love for BLs. I feel like I have gotten to know Shiro-sama a lot better now that I know what kind of porn she's into.
Thank you so much for inviting me, and honestly, it is an honor to be the first interview because I really look up to you. I still do. I hope I can have even an ounce of your coolness one day.
The coolness from this guy? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for joining us today at On the Rocks. Next time, we'll have Aitsuke on the show. That's the next guest. She doesn't know it, but it's true. Yeah, but please join us next time whenever this comes back. And I'm sure we'll have another volunteer VTuber who will join us. Once more, Shiro-sama, thank you so much for being here. We out, guys. Stay classy out there. Take care.